James Anderson, England's bowling coach, will accompany the team on their upcoming tours of Pakistan and New Zealand. Anderson, who recently retired from playing, expressed uncertainty about his coaching future. The 42-year-old will be working with the team's fast bowlers, including Gus Atkinson, who has shown promising performance. England will face Pakistan in a three-test series starting from 7th October, followed by a red ball series against New Zealand from 28 November. Robert Key, the managing director of England men's cricket team, praised Anderson's coaching skills and expressed the desire to have him on future tours as well. Josh Inglis smashes a 43-ball century as Australia defeats Scotland by 70 runs in the second T20, securing the series win. Australia posts 196-4 while Scotland is all out for 126. Inglis' century is the fastest by an Aussie batter in T20s. Mark Wood, England's quickest bowler, will miss the test tours of Pakistan and New Zealand due to a right elbow injury. Wood noticed increasing stiffness in his elbow during the test series against the West Indies and played the first test against Sri Lanka, managing the discomfort. Scans have confirmed a bone stress injury in his elbow, and he aims to return to full fitness by early 2025. Former West Indies pacer Curtly Ambrose has revealed that he would love to bowl against Virat Kohli, Steve Smith, and Joe Root from the current generation of cricketers. Ambrose, who took 630 wickets in his international career, including 450 in tests, praised Kohli, Smith, and Root for their consistent performances. He also named Wasim Akram as his favourite bowler. Ravichandran Ashwin expresses sympathy for the greats of Pakistan after their whitewash against Bangladesh. Pakistan's 10th consecutive winless five-day contest at home places them at the 8th position in the WTC rankings. Ashwin praises Bangladesh's performance and expresses surprise at the downfall of cricket in Pakistan. According to JioTV, the Pakistan Cricket Board is likely to sack Babar Azam and replace him with Mohammad Rizwan as captain across formats. The decision is expected to be made before the Australia tour in November. Babar hasn't been given a chance to lead in the Champions One Day Cup, indicating that he may not stay as the team's captain in the future. Rizwan's name will be discussed for the role, and if all the decision-makers agree, he might be appointed as captain in the future. Dinesh Karthik has chosen Joe Root as a better batsman than Virat Kohli in Test cricket based on stats. However, Karthik believes that if he had to pick a cricketer to bat for his life, it would be Virat Kohli. Trinbago Knight Riders captain Kyan Pollard hit a one-handed six off Mohammad Amir in a CPL match. Pollard scored 30 runs off 15 balls before being dismissed. Despite Pollard's efforts, the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons won the game by 6 runs. Mushir Khan made history by scoring 181 runs off 372 balls for India B in the Duleep Trophy 2024 match, breaking Sachin Tendulkar's record. He hit a massive six that hit the roof of the stadium before being caught out. Mushir's partnership with Navdeep Saini also set a record for the highest 8th wicket partnership in Duleep Trophy history. India A ended the day at 134 by 2 with KL Rahul and Riyan Parag at the crease. Rishabh Pant dives to his left to dismiss Mayank Agarwal in the India A vs India B match. Pant, playing his first red ball match after 18 months, is expected to be part of the Test series against Bangladesh, New Zealand, and Australia.